Folks, we have a new pope. His name was Jorge Mario Bergoglio. Now, we simply refer to him as Pope Francis. With billowing white smoke, the Vatican announced the selection of a new pope. Jorge Mario Bergoglio was, get this, according to Las Vegas bookmakers, a 3% chance to be the next pope. The frontrunners, including Peter Turgeson, who would be the first black pope in a long time, although not the first, I just said the first in a long time, there were actually 3 African popes ahead of him, was considered the frontrunner, but there were many who thought that his going to the newspapers in Europe to talk about what he would do if he was pope was presumptuous. That may have hurt him. But something else, there are others who don't think the Catholic Church was prepared to make a bold move like having a black pope, in that his selection would have perhaps caused the Catholic Church to collapse into a debate that would have taken on racist overtones, undoubtedly. So, the next best thing, we have the first Latino pope, and the first pope not of European descent in something like 600 years. A pope who represents a growing part of the world, the Americas, and particularly Latin America. I think it's very exciting. Jorge Mario Bergoglio is also said to be a person of the poor who gave up all of the common entrapments and common trappings, rather not so much entrapments, although he may have considered them entrapments, of his position as cardinal, and instead of using a limousine, he rode the bus, and he's known as a person who's worked in soup kitchens and held out special attention to those who are poor. So, God has a way of selecting the right person for the right time. Is this a person who's going to turn around and support gay marriage? No. Is this a person who's going to turn around and support abortion? No. But in other areas, will he make change? Well, we don't know. But one thing that might give you a clue as to the unpredictability of what Pope Francis will do next is that he started off his introduction with a moment of silence, and then something else. He's going to meet with the press by his own decision this Saturday. So it's going to be interesting to see what this Pope does. And I believe that he feels like the right choice because we need a leveling and a rightening of what is proper and right in the world to do. Just because a lot of people do something doesn't mean that something is the morally right thing to do. That's a hard pill to swallow, but it is often true. Congratulations to Mario Francis Bergoglio, Pope Francis. Oh, and regarding something else regarding Peter Turgeson, who would have been the first black pope, if he were selected, remember his name is Peter, he would have fulfilled the prophecy. And Twitter would have lit up saying, oh, the apocalypse is here, because the prophecy predicted that the next pope would be a person with the name of Peter, and that would signal that the apocalypse was coming. So, man, we escaped that one, didn't we?